Hey, what's up guys? Chris with HeavyHeadsRecords.com here. This video today is about VHS tapes. I went on a small town run today just to see what I could find, and I thought I would share what I picked up. Let's look down, let's go to some classics. For example, Major League Back to the Minors. They're just trying to get everything they can, every last bit out of this movie, I think. I love the first one though. I'm a sucker. Gotta have it. Dumb and Dumber. Didn't have that in the collection yet, so I had to pick that one up. Classic movie. Saw it in the theater. I'm old. Stargate. That's pretty cool too. I'll probably throw that one in and check it out. It's been a long time. So wanted to have that in the collection for sure. Wolfman. Yeah, I have another copy of that already, but I thought I'd pick it up anyway. It made sense. Now this one, I can't do anything with it. The seller at the thrift store, flea market, they just threw a big old thing of packing tape over it. They didn't care. This one will probably go in my personal collection, just because, again, the tape didn't come off correctly. That's okay. Great classic, E.T. I don't know a whole lot about this release. What I found interesting, I haven't seen it yet, is it had a green case. Does anybody know what that's about? It's got a Universal hologram sticker on there. That's pretty cool. Ooh, wait a minute. Maybe it's a compliments of Pepsi-Cola, not for resale. Maybe it's a promo, some kind of special thing. If you know, let me know. Of course, I have Google. We all do. But yeah, if you feel like talking about it, let me know. Another one, JFK. I picked this one up because it's a double, and I got it for the same price as a single. Not only that, but it was also produced by Oliver Stone. I am interested in his work. He's worked with Quentin Tarantino some, and I'm just interested in his thinking and politics and all that. Again, not to say I agree with everything or anything, but I like to take in several different viewpoints and make my own decisions. So, all right. Woo, here we go. Blazing Saddles. Okay. We just had JFK. I tried to avoid controversy, then I pulled this movie. I'm still going to try to avoid controversy.
Gum. Chewing gum online, eh? I hope you brought enough for everybody.
X-Files, sorry. Not Xbox, X-Files. What are we doing? No controversy here. Yeah, pretty cool. A lot of people like X-Files. We can go into some alien stuff if you want. Let's probably save that for another time. Classic. Here we go. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Lighthearted. Chevy Chase. Great movie. Love the fact I believe this is an original. Always looking for those originals if I can find them. Another cool one I just thought I had to have. Tomb Raider. I remember when that came out on frickin' PlayStation 1, I think. And it's crazy to see where it's come from there. This was amazing to see back in the day. I think that's why I'm loving these VHS so much right now, is because I grew up with them. It's so cool to pop one of these in, closed circuit. Like, all you have to do is just put it in and it plays. No Wi-Fi, no commercials, just put it in, it plays. Crazy, right? So yeah, I like that time period. Space Jam. A lot of people like that movie. Picked up 2 copies of Space Jam today, actually. I thought, well, why not? The only question I have about this copy of Space Jam is, does anybody know how to get Marlboro Light residue off of a clamshell? That would help a lot. Thank you. Now, I think you can do that with Magic Eraser. That's my go-to. That's what I'm going to try. If you feel like giving me some help, drop it down in the comments. That'd be great. We're going to get into some weird stuff here too, so bear with me. First, coal miner's daughter. I thought this would be cool to have on the website, of course, in remembrance of Loretta Lynn. Also, this used to be Georgetta Wagner's copy. Shout to Georgetta Wagner. But also, at one time, I think, somebody named George might have owned it. So, shouts to George and Georgetta. Coal miner's daughter. Twisters. Nature's Fury. But I think this would be cool just to sit back and watch someday when I'm bored. Maybe have on in the background. I like stuff like that. I won't be watching this one, but I thought it was funny, so hey. How about that? Richard Simmons' Disco Blast-Off. Yeah. So check it out. Right now, if you get online, there's a thing going on with Richard Simmons and Pauly Shore. Pauly Shore wants to play Richard Simmons in a documentary or maybe a biopic, something like that. And Richard Simmons is not about it. So show Pauly some support. Maybe go over, to his page, whatever page, and say, hey, man, I think you'd make a great Richard Simmons. Maybe hit up, old Richard Simmons and say, hey, what are you doing? Pauly Shore wants to play you, Deal him in, Mr. Deal-A-Meal. All right? Blast off. Disco Blast Off. Richard Simmons. Okay. Last but not least, this one is pretty cool. Quentin Tarantino's Hardcore Logo. I've never heard of this movie, and I'm a Tarantino fan. So I thought that was interesting. The other indicator that I should definitely take this home with me says the punk rock Spinal Tap.
No one knows who they were or what they were doing, but their legacy remains.
I love Spinal Tap. Y'all love Spinal Tap? Quentin Tarantino, punk rock Spinal Tap. I'm giving it a shot. So I'll be watching this one before I put it up to check it out. Man, these will wind up on my website, heavyheadsrecords.com. We've got a lot of stuff on there already, lots of horror titles. I think we're up to over 300 VHS titles right now. We're adding stuff all the time. We got, vinyl, we got 8 tracks, CDs, laser disc. I mean, I got everything. So check out the website, heavyheadsrecords.com. If you like my stuff, please like, share, subscribe. Check out my other content. It's not all vinyl related. A lot of it is. But I got some cool stuff. So check it out. Again, thank you for spending this time with me and watching this video. And I'm looking forward to the next one. So have a great day, and I'll catch you next time.